All right, with that, hello everyone. I'm here with another Let's React stream. And we're here on the recording here on YouTube after it happened. Yes, and we just finished watching the Nintendo Direct, but lo and behold, there was still more to do here today because Sony was like, "Hey, we're gonna go do a state of play." This just randomly just got announced like late in the day yesterday. So wow, it was a pretty big Sony event here, our gaming event here today. We got stuff from Nintendo. Now we got stuff from Sony here, which not surprising because this weekend is Tokyo Game Show, so I'm gonna guess it's just a lot of stuff that they're probably gonna be showcasing there and such. So yeah, but yeah, should be interesting to see what Sony's got. I don't really, compared to like Nintendo, I don't really have really big expectations on what the hell to expect here. Only thing I kind of really want to see is just like Spider-Man 2, really. Maybe they'll show a little bit of God of War Ragnarok just because that's coming out pretty soon. And probably just showcase a few announcements in that. This isn't as long as the Nintendo Direct. This is about like 20 minutes in length. So honestly, this could be anything that really shows up here. So, and yeah, I didn't get to watch this as it was happening. As I got home, this was just ending, so I kind of just missed it, basically. So didn't get to watch it live, unfortunately. But we're here now, and we're gonna watch it now. Because I just finished watching the Nintendo Direct, and I was gonna transition over here to the State of Play. Which, if you haven't seen it, I have uploaded the Nintendo Direct reactions to YouTube. So if you haven't seen that, it is there. Maybe I'll put it in the description or up here in the corner here, like I do on YouTube, in case you want to watch me react to that. So, because I got some things to say and react to, because there was a few things during that I was like, yeah, for. So, hopefully Sony can do the same thing here and do pretty awesome stuff here. Because yeah, the last State of Play I think I react to was actually pretty solid. Actually, it was a pretty damn good one too. So, probably the best one they probably have done since they've done these too. So yeah, so I'm hoping this is a good one too. Yeah. Real quick before we get underway here, I forgot to switch this after I did the Nintendo Direct here. I was gonna do this. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna watch the Sony State of Play here. I have food here, so I'm just gonna be eating while I'm watching this too. So I'm sorry if you hear munching in that. Yeah, it just didn't get a chance to eat before this. So yeah. But anyway, we're going to watch this and see if Sony's State of Play is just as good or even better than Nintendo's Direct they did today. So, in less amount of time that they have it too. So, we'll see. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the State of Play for September 13th, 2022. So, yeah, thankfully they have a timer, so it was easy to line up compared to the Nintendo Direct that we watched moments ago or a little bit ago. All right. So let's see, Sony. I'm a PlayStation 5 owner. I would like to know what the heck you have in store for us today. Ooh, what's this here? Ooh, a Tekken? A Tekken? I know someone that's probably popping off over this. Fight. Ooh, it looks pretty good. Pretty sure they had a snippet of this. Like, it wasn't really it was just like a little teaser during like Evo, didn't they? I'm pretty sure. Am I right on that? It was just Kazuya or something. Yeah, that was right, okay. I do remember. It's the guy from Smash? Yeah, it's the guy that killed the competitive scene hates outside of Steve. If your name is Steve or Kazuya, the Smash community hates you. That's all I know. Again, I don't play competitive too much for Smash. I don't know the reason for it. Tekken 8. Damn, that's pretty sick. Fighting games popping off. You got Tekken 8, and you got Street Fighter
It's
5.
official.
No,
Tekken 8 is coming
Street Fighter
to the
6,
PlayStation
right? Yeah,
5
that's
console,
it.
courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment. Now, let's check in on 2 games in development
Star Wars
for
Tales from the
PlayStation
Galaxy
VR2.
Edge. Enhanced Edition. Oh, VR game. Alright, this could... We may have Spider-Man during this. So
The story I was telling,
I feel pretty good about my chances of seeing it.
who had no business getting into this kind of trouble.
That's supposed to come out next year.
But there they were, standing against evil wherever it popped up.
I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
The locals can be a little rough on tourists, but it's nothing you can't handle.
The first order on Batu. Surely we can count on you now.
I got the BA for C-3PO.
Hello, my friend.
Gotta love it. Okay.
Ready for battle. Let all monsters beware.
I guess the first half's gonna, or the first little bit here is gonna be VR. I think they did that last time too, if I'm correct. They basically focused mainly on VR for the first bit of the state of play.
Bullseye. Go back to the abyss.
Next one, dear. That!
You will be destroyed.
I summon fire!
Okay.
Demio brings the creativity and chaos of a tabletop RPG to PSVR 2. This next game is
Sega?
being rebuilt from the ground up and will be available outside of Japan for the first time.
Oh? What is it?
不思議な話もあったもんやな。時代を動かすはずの男が時代遅れの男に切られ死ぬ。しかもこの世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。なあ、坂本龍馬さんよ。
Guy looked like Kiryu for a minute. It is okay, yeah. It is like a Yakuza game, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I was right because I was like, it was looking because I think I saw Majima there too. Because it is, yeah. It looked like it. Oh, is this the Harry Potter game?
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you
Yes,
have a
it
shop
is.
to sell.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness. Will you die?
I remember watching the developer thing for this game, and I was like, oh, it was pretty good. Exclusive quest on PlayStation, eh? Interesting. This game's coming out on Switch as well. Surprising how they got it to run on it. But if you put the effort into it, you can make it work, so. It's not even cloud either, it's actually getting a physical release. Big dance.
Warning. An instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area. Locations impacted include sectors Delta and Echo.
Don't know what this is. Maybe, I don't think maybe not a lot of people do know, but I'm not sure what this is. Definitely a car driving game. Of some sorts.
Another one? After all these years?
Pacific Drive.
Call her. Now.
All right. Oops.
Survive a ride from hell in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Ironwood Studio. Up next, let's check in on PlayStation Stars, a loyalty program rolling out soon.
What is this?
Hi everyone, I'm Grace Chen. Not long ago, we announced our brand new loyalty program called PlayStation Stars. It's designed to celebrate you, the players. It will be free to join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love. Today, I'm pleased to give you a sneak peek at some examples of our digital collectibles.
Ape Escape?
Whether it's a beloved game character or a cherished device from Sony's innovative history,
PlayStation 3.
there will always be something new to collect and show off to your friends. And I have more good news. PlayStation Stars will begin to roll out in some regions in Asia starting in late September. It will launch in the Americas and Europe in the weeks that follow. That's it for now. Check PlayStation blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
What is this? Ooh. Looks interesting. Is it like a digital amiibo? I guess so. I don't really know what that is. I haven't heard much about this PlayStation Stars thing.
ジェネレーター出力異常なし。基礎巡航プログラム異常なし。おはようございます。今日もしっかりと稼ぎましょう。
Anime Titanfall.
AO 採掘ポイント近いです。これはレアサイズのものです。
It's in third person though, so.
高熱源体積
Titanfall's first person.
データベースにない新種のエンダーズと思われます。所属不明機よりロックオン緊急迎撃システム起動 強敵ではありますが、我々の本気を見せてあげま。高エネルギー反応、対象から攻撃来ます。
Line.
やりすぎちゃいました。おはようございます。さあ、
こんな刺激的な朝は初めてだ。
Alright. Interesting.
These next two intense action games are PS5 console exclusives.
Ooh.
Let's take a look.
Ooh. Exclusives? Alright.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
자이온이야. 버려진 자들의 도시지.
Shion City.
전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니. 여긴 무덤인 건가요?
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야. 이대로 간다면 영원한 어둠뿐이지. 이봐, 우리를 도와줘.
조심해! 리스팅되지 않는 네이티브야.
아담, 뒤로 물러나.
Oh, didn't they announce this game at one point? This looks familiar. I think it's because of the character you play as. Pretty sure they've announced this before. I could be wrong on that. It just looks kind of familiar.
모두 버려진 거야.
그건 신상 모독이에요. 릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야. 이렇게 된 이상 나도 몰라요.
고용리의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Maybe they did. I don't remember. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong on that. 2023. Interesting, interesting. Koei Tecmo, hey?
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule, the black ships appeared without warning, and our nation began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
Ooh.
I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future. Your time has come. Rise as one.
Interesting. Interesting. Console exclusive for 2024. Damn, that's still a ways away.
Experience an era of great change and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja. Before we wrap up, we've got one more update for you.
Oh, come on. Please be Marvel Spider-Man 2. Please. Oh, okay. God of War, that works too. Alright. Some Ragnarok. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, it's just the controller. Well, shit. Oh, it's just a controller. Oh, here we go. Okay, I imagine that was it. I'm like, well, that's a shitty way to end.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. I know you. God Killer.
What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
They said the title. Roll credits.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands? On your son's hands?
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender god!
Ooh, all these chicks.
Death can have me when it earns me.
Ugh.
What do you even know of God's word?
Yeet.
In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you?
Ooh.
Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
They have a lot of locations in this one.
We will make our own destiny.
Oh yeah, fighting Thor. 11:09. I think that's the same day as Sonic Frontiers.
That's the show. God of
Which is
War
crazy.
Ragnarok comes to PS5 and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
All right, and that's that. Yeah, so like I said, it was not very long. Excuse me. Compared to the Nintendo Direct, it was like only 20 minutes and that. So yeah, but that ain't Chris Hemsworth Thor. No, it's actually Thor how he's supposed to be in real life mythos. not this MCU Thor. So he's meant to be fat and all that stuff. But yeah, that was the Sony Direct, or the State of Play, I should say, and yeah, I will definitely say that the Nintendo Direct was definitely a little bit better. Just, again, this is just personal bias, just because of things I enjoy a bit more. But this was alright, I will say. I mean, obviously, I think the big one was Tekken. I thought for a second this was Killzone for a minute, just because of the helmet there. But yeah, very cool to see. For Tekken fans who like Uber, I know he's a big Tekken guy. So that's pretty cool. A lot of fighting games. Did they give a year for this game, or did they just say Tekken and that was it? They probably just said Tekken 8 and that was it. Looks pretty nice graphically, and yeah, it looks like Tekken. So again, I have not really played any of these games, but people who have probably can definitely give you more of a more in-depth insight. But yeah, for these games, if there's anything new or stuff in that from this trailer, at least that it shows. But it looks pretty good though, I will say. Let's see. Did they have a date for it? Tekken 8. Stay tuned. Oh, so not much really. Okay, yeah. And then they showed a Star Wars VR game, which neat if you're into VR. I don't have a VR headset, so this doesn't really do much for me. And then they have like a table board game kind of like game that can be played in VR, which is very neat. Next up after that, a new Yakuza game where it looks like you're now a samurai or something. Yeah, there's Majima there. I know a certain somebody is squealing their head off because of this game. Definitely a much different game than what Yakuza is mainly known for, so very interesting. September 14th, there's more for this game. Interesting. And then we got the Harry Potter game, which this was supposed to come out originally, I think this year, but it got delayed to next year. Looks interesting. And then this game where you're driving a car in like crazy weather conditions, Pacific Drive. Again, another interesting little game. PlayStation Stars. I guess it's like trophies or like amiibo or stuff, collectibles you can get for playing games, I guess is what they said. Not really 100% sure what that game's or that's all about. This game looks interesting. And again, I think this might have been announced. Well, no, not this one. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different one. This was definitely not announced last time. So this one looks very interesting to me. It's definitely it looks like it's a third-person kind of like mech shooting game. It's definitely an anime game for sure. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like kind of interesting. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. Character looks pretty neat looking. I like the character design. That's what draws me in a bit. If you have a cool looking character design, yeah, you got me. Yeah. And then we got what was this game again here? Oh, right. This is the game I was talking about. Yeah. So I think this game, the last time I watched the last direct, this was a game that was announced during it. I could be wrong on that. But it looks kind of familiar though. Yeah, the combat looks really good though, I gotta say. I am a fan of these flashy action games that are like this. So this is definitely an interesting looking game. It's up my alley. It's definitely very flashy. Seems like it would be. It looks like it could be a fun one. And yeah, it has a date or has an actual name. Shift. I can't tell what that says. Is it Steta Blade? Is that what it says? I can't really tell. I can't really tell if that's what that says there. Yeah, and it comes out in 2023. It's a PlayStation exclusive, and then we got or Stellar Blade. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't tell what that said exactly. And then we got a new game from Koei Tecmo. This game looks pretty interesting. And at first I thought they were doing like a Samurai Warriors or something like that at first here, but nope, it's something definitely kind of new. It's like a more crazier action-packed version of Ghost of Tsushima. It seems like like a Koei Tecmo's kind of version of that. Rise of Ronin is what it's called. It looks like there's a bit of Sekira in there too. It's like a bit of a mix with some of the stuff you can do. Yeah, interesting. Looks interesting. Very, very interesting. And then after that, they announced a controller that comes out the same time as God of War Ragnarok, and I thought that was the last announcement because I think during one of the things during the summertime, I think it was the Jeff Keighley thing. I think Sony was only there just to announce a controller, and that was it. So I was like, damn, that they're just gonna announce a controller and that's it. Nope. Thankfully they didn't. They showed more Ragnarok. But yeah, it looks good. Looks pretty good. I just recently, not too long, beat 2016. It was my first God of War game. Thought it was pretty awesome. This game definitely looks like it's got a lot going behind it too for its story too. A lot of locations, a lot of crazy fights probably in this game. The story's probably gonna be pretty damn good. Yeah, this looks like it could be a potential Game of the Year contender, but if it can beat Elden Ring, I don't know. We'd have to wait and see on that. Yeah, but it comes at the same time as another game I'm kind of looking forward to, so I'm not sure if I'll jump on this just as it comes out, but at some point, maybe I will. I'll definitely pick it up at some point. So yeah. And other than that, yeah, that was the state of play. Yeah, I mean, it was all right. I mean, I think the last state of play that they did was a little bit way better personally. But this one was all right. I know there's probably a few things that some people were huge for, like Tekken, and then obviously God of War if you're big into that. But yeah, it was all right. I guess I will say. Still nothing on Spider-Man 2 yet. Hey, it's kind of crazy because that's supposed to be out next year. And we have not seen it since that one Sony event last year. So, hope it's still doing well development-wise. Because, yeah, I'm kind of hungry to see it. So, hopefully we do get to see it at least, hopefully by the end of the year. Or maybe early next year. Would be nice. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Because, yeah. Because that's probably my most anticipated game on the PlayStation 5 right now. So, yeah. Norman's making them work on it so he becomes the Goblin. Fair enough, then. fair enough. But, yeah, that's that, really. So, yeah. Yeah, that was the state of play. So, not bad. But like I said, I think the one they did previously was definitely a little bit better, in my personal opinion, for my taste. But there was some good that came out of it. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's that, really. So, yeah, that's my reactions to the state of play for September 13th, 2022. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate that. Definitely will do more of these Sony events. I kind of do want to do more of them, like I said last time. So when they happen, I'll try to do them for reactions and such. But, yeah, but glad I got to finally watch it. Yeah, I was a little bit late to watching it live because as I was getting home from work so I couldn't catch it live. So, but I caught it afterwards, and yeah, it was all right. I will say, not the best state of play they've done. The last one they did was way better, but this one was okay. Maybe if Spider-Man 2 was here, it probably would have been a little bit better. But again, that's just more stuff that I kind of want to see. And unfortunately, this was not that for me this time around. So yeah. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll probably go watch a few other trailers off cast here because I was told there was a few trailers that released for stuff I'm looking forward to, and I'll probably watch them on my own time here. So yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming by to watch my reactions today. We did both Nintendo Direct and we did this. So yeah, and both of them will be going up on YouTube separately, so they won't be on the same video. They will be separated from each other. So yeah, definitely make sure to check the Nintendo Direct if you didn't catch that. My reaction is probably up there in the description somewhere. I'll post it somewhere, and vice versa for the Nintendo one. If you want to watch my Sony one, it will be there as well. Whatever. So yeah, and if you enjoyed it, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe to get more of my reactions and other stuff, and also follow me on Twitch because I do most of my content here on Twitch TV. So make sure to check me out here, hang out, have a good time, and whatnot. So, yeah, as I play through games, talk about games, and other stuff. So, yeah. But, yeah, so that will do that. So, thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you on the next edition of Let's React. So, until then, you guys take care, have a great one, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.